see it. I'll give it a couple minutes to make sure that everyone gets in and caught up, and the YouTube stream actually detects that I'm streaming and doesn't cut off the first 30 seconds or so.
Did you Twitter it?
I tweeted that I was going to be in a half an hour, and I posted the link, so people at this point should know. And I apologize to everyone who has to listen to the sounds of me chewing, but my dinner just showed up. As my lovely, lovely wife, decided to make dinner.
I did. Our friends.
So, okay. I think the stream has been going long enough that everything should be going well. So, after I chew on a fry. As promised after last time, I went through and made walking frames of Darkmoon facing the other direction, because we did this side initially in the stream. So I duplicated and worked on and got the setup for the other side of Darkmoon all done and ready to go. So we have that. Today we're going to be working on one of his angled poses. Probably do the angled version of him walking in this direction. And we'll see where we get from there. The trick with the angles and with everything else is that it's all fakery. Everything that we're doing right now is fakery. I got a body position. I just have to make the legs look like they're maybe a little foreshortened, but mostly just aimed and moving. And then just kind of swing some arms a bit so that, so that it all looks right, even if it's all really not. Like in the back, it's all 2D art. So it doesn't have to be like I have to really make everything perfectly right. It just has to look like it's right. So that's what we're going to be doing today, is fakering up some left and right frames for his angled walking forward. And then we'll see where we get from there. If I have enough time, after making one set of them, I may also do some walking straight ahead frames and everything, but we shall see. So nothing going on the text chat window yet. I will pop on some music and then just start working. There's not going to be anyone but myself in the chat tonight, I don't think, unless my wife decides to jump in later. She's got her own homework to do, so she might work on that while we're doing stuff. And yeah, I will eat, and I will work, and I will work, and I will eat. Special stuff here for his hands. I just have to make it look like a nice, foreshortened and somewhat shaded fist. That's about it. All it's good. Come on. Mystery stuff is going. There we go. Volume go on the stream. I turned it down. Did you get it after I think once more? Hold on, give me a second. I need to get real speakers set up because I can't hear anything. It's either everyone else can hear or I can hear. That's basically about it. Yeah, I'm going to have to set up an actual workstation for this soon. That sucks. Oh well, no big deal. Anyway. Volume's good now, though? Okay. Everyone else can hear the music properly? I just can't. Sad. I know, it's okay. What? I can't. It's literally one notch, and that's it. How's that sound? Because that's 2% higher, and that's it. That's the best I can get. Yeah? Okay. I can hear it more, and everyone else can hear me without it completely deafening them. Hey, I like that. So I'm going to have to remember now when I'm doing the stream, I got to set my Winamp to 2% volume. That's with 100% on my computer. That way everyone can hear me properly. So I'm not, my volume is not like blaring out the microphone, is it? Good. Everything sounds moderate and fine. No, but this is also for the archives. Like, I want to make sure that anyone who goes in later, because I did notice when I was checking out some of the videos today, that the stuff that I have saved has some pretty, it's not blown out music, but it's definitely loud. So, his weird little hands amuse me. It's somehow it works. I mean, it works. Okay, let's foreshorten some back arms and see whether or not we can make that look good. Headphones. That's gonna be the question. How's this supposed to work? Screw it. Do it right. Just do the damn thing. Leave his arm on that. I don't need it. In this case, looking at needing to be like lumpy, 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 lumpy. Music's too quiet. Thank you. So who are you chatting with over there?
Orion.
Drunken Orion? Eh. What? Like what? You didn't put any of my sugar burger? But, but you did for mine. You should have made some more for yourself. You were hungry. Oh, I appreciate you giving me all the stuff. That actually looks vaguely right. The goal here isn't to try and get the stripes to fit onto the sleeve, but the sleeve... Whoa, yeah, okay, that's not working. The sleeve does at least have a nice muscly look to it. Not looking for that. So we'll actually thin down the sleeve a little to accentuate his presumed muscles on his forearm, and also accentuate a little of the backside bit, each half of the arm, and then the stripes that he has, we'll just redraw. Easiest way. What? Yeah. Yes, I'm sure you do. I don't hear shit coming out of my computer now. No, because it's going to be off. Like, I would then have music running at 2 different paces. No. We're gonna set up a workstation. That's what we're gonna do. Probably after the new year, we're gonna go and we're gonna buy a new USB monitor, and we're gonna make sure my old speakers work, and we're gonna get a nice clicky keyboard, and we're gonna actually piss off the camera. We're gonna get probably a better mouse for working, because I need something that'll work on the surface, whatever surface we're gonna pick out, and we're gonna make ourselves a workstation so that I can for nothing else, so I can play music and hear it, and also two monitor stream my music and have it work out properly. You are not going to watch it. But yeah, 2 monitor stream, so I can control everything and have a text window open all the time and all kinds of stuff. That'd be very, very helpful. Because, yeah, you know, doing work on my laptop when it's just us watching stuff and doing comics and blah blah, that's nice. But for this kind of stuff, I really need a 2 monitor setup. I think we both realize that. You know? Come on. There you go. Yes? Yes. Beautiful. Okay. Now, I drew his arm in 2 parts so I could make sure that his elbow went exactly where I wanted it and at the right degree. So, fabric. There, like that. Yeah, and then what we do is we take this, delete the overline, and voila. Properly done arm for walking. See, it looks nice, doesn't it? So. Sorry, people. Eating fries. Well, baked potato wedges, but when you're at home and you're trying to get healthy, it's as close as you're going to get to fries. Exactly. What my wife said. All that nomming noises in the background that you may or may not hear. Probably not. That's precise. There is nomming going on. That's all that matters. Yeah, we might try and see if that money we have transferring over from that investment account we closed, that wasn't doing anything, so why keep it? We may look at going and setting up a workstation maybe before next weekend, because God, I need music while I'm doing this crap. Excuse me. It's gonna be another one. Damn. Alright, should I? That's good. Did you purposely check to make sure my sneeze wouldn't deafen people? Okay. So yes, for those just joining or just paying attention on the YouTube if you're hitting the archives later, I am by myself mostly in the chat today with a little help from my wife. Look, and we are eating, and I am working, and we're being giant goofballs. That pretty much summarizes everything that's going on right now. Really? Wow, that's a very directional mic then that I have on this computer. Damn. Apparently no one can hear my wife even when she's shouting from like 2 cushions over on the couch. Literally 2 cushions over on the couch. She is 10 feet away and you can't hear her. I would say you're definitely a good think away. Directionally speaking. I don't know. I think this car can get about 1,000 cushions per gallon there. I was amused measuring everything in thinks. It's the think scale. That's not bad. That'll work. Yes, for whatever reason today, Mason is not around to pester us. I know. I don't see him on Skype, so he's probably. I think he did streaming all day yesterday. So our usual cast buddy is not here today, which can't argue with that. I understand. steal the extra shading I want. Pop it in behind. Maybe make it a little more bulbous and lumpy. I just sketched in these hands just to be filler initially, and the more I've been using them, the more I've been enjoying them. They don't look like well-formed hands by any degree of the imagination, yet somehow they work. Simple, but effective. Because they're just oblong shapes there to be hands. They don't have to be, unless you need digits for a specific reason. They literally do not need to be detailed. They can just be hands. Because the first set of CVRPG had like 5 digits and was super detailed, and the more I've been working with them, the more I realized, yeah, that's not needed at all. No one can see their hands in the slightest. Absolutely no reason to put that level of detail in for them. Bouncing around to the music over there. Good bouncy music. Wild Arms remix from the look of it. I've actually played the game Wild Arms. That's the thing they do, it's full of all the music from a place like Overclock Remix. You just get everything. Oh yeah. The cheap and easy part is over with. Now I actually have to put in effort. So, the legs are going to be foreshortened. One of them needs to be straight out and back, so I can pretty much just be at an angle. Maybe with a little hint of tapering. Yay, there's Ning now. Brother, how are the Steelers doing, Ning? Oh. Are they pulling? Sorry to everyone who's paying attention, but now I have to go see what's happening with my team. It happens. So, not that I normally discuss football, and the funny thing is, I discuss football, I think, more in this stream than I ever do in real life. But every time we start the stream, that we have the Steelers fan Nang come into the stream, and so the conversation inevitably turns to football. So, let's get our football talk out of the way while I try and figure out how to make a convincing-looking leg that walks. There's a bug. So, my team that I root for when it comes to football is the Patriots. I have mentioned this before in the stream. I don't watch all that often because I don't really have TV at this point. I do all my viewing through Netflix and Hulu. But I take the time to try and focus on how they're doing. Just, do a Google search, read some articles after they play. And my team went from undefeated up until last week to now apparently sucking ass. So, how do I feel about this? I'm meh. I think they proved their point earlier. They showed that they could win a whole bunch of games without cheating, which was the whole Deflategate thing from last year for anyone who actually cares about football. Because they were undefeated for a long while. And then they had a whole crap ton of injuries. And now, as Nang put it in the text chat, they are imploding. Shit happens. It's kind of where I'm at. Yeah. Shit happens. That's pretty much the best way to put it. When you lose most of your starting line to injuries, you just kind of roll with it, and if you start losing games, you start losing games. That's all there is to it. Excuse me. So, yeah, that's where I'm at. Oh well. My team kind of sucks now. I live in a town where the New England Patriots are hated beyond all belief, so it is what it is. Try to salvage that, did not work. I feel like I should be able to salvage that though, but I still need to get the under boot. Open up old Darkmoon and see what I did for his ankle walking when I did this. I'm sure the Patriots will do their job and lose at least another couple games. I mean, let's face it, they don't have to stress too much over these games at this point. They just need to win enough to make it into the playoffs, and then they can not give a shit. So, Patriots will do what they gotta do. It's actually kind of interesting looking. Okay, I see what I did. That makes a certain amount of sense. So I'm trying to sketch in boot with an under boot so that it looks like Darkmoon has lifted his foot and is properly walking. So we have to fake the top side of the boot. And thankfully I did this once before for a frame of Darkmoon that barely got used at all. That was very helpful. The old version of Darkmoon had something similar that I can just kind of riff on and steal. Without actually stealing, because the art style is different at this point. But it's very... What? I would never root for the Colts. Oh, yeah. No, so apparently the Steelers are playing the Colts, if that's something anyone cares about, which, everyone here hates the Colts, or hates the Patriots and loves the Colts, because, that's where I live. So honestly, I don't, care too much whether the Colts win or lose, but it does amuse me when they lose. Let's put it like that. It doesn't really deeply affect me one way or another, but when everyone else gets up in arms about how their team's performing poorly this year, yeah. But I had heard that the quarterback for the Colts, Luck, who they got after Peyton left, he got injured, and then suddenly the team starts playing well. So apparently he was holding them back. I don't know that I'm feeling this. I might just completely read. Yeah, I think I need to just completely do it. Okay. Give me a sec. Let me... Well, first off, you... No, where'd you go? Here? Something weird. Oh, you're shading. Okay, that explains what I'm seeing there. The top side of the boot is fine, but everything else needs to go. Nope, don't want to delete that far. Okay, give me you for a second. Nah. This is where we'll agree to disagree about the crappy team I have to put up with. Screw the Colts! Grrr! You. Okay, you pop up there. Okay, now I need to fakery it properly. People need to get me talking about curling more. It's a sport no one else cares about. Who cares? They allow that the new curling brooms. Okay, so first off, I'm having some serious issues with this shoe. For fuck's sake, why can't I draw this again? Hold on, I will answer your question about the new curling brooms in a sec. I'm having issues with this boot. It's annoying the crap out of me.
Oh, the Colts already have the ball due to the Steelers fumble.
Fuck the Colts.
That's all you gotta say.
That's all I gotta say on that. Room stuff? Okay. Okay, go have fun on Skype in there. Okay, I am sorry, I'm having issues with this shoe, so you gotta give me a second before I can converse. What did I do? I hate it when I have this, like, I just have a block, and I can't figure out what the fuck it is that I'm drawing. Okay. Start it off. Let's just go to shapes. I'm gonna go to shapes. This is called Mike Fails at Drawing. Very helpful. Illustrates why I don't do this very often. Okay, that's not so bad. That I can live with. There's a nice underboot. Draw that. Pop another one in. Oh, pop another one. No, pop another one. There. 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 That'll look good. Let's shade that one shade darker just so I can tell the good part. Yeah, now we're talking. Okay. Enlarge that to the right size. Like so. Right there. Maybe pop it back just slightly. Enlarge it some so it hits the right spot underneath the heel. Okay. So, as the question that my wife posed said, what do I think about the new curling brooms? To explain, they have these new... Okay. Curling is a game played where you push stones, glided, smooth stones... Oh, my wife is calling me. What do you want?
Oh, I'm just on here now. Whatnot.
Okay, so you asked what I think about the new curling brooms. Yes?
Sure.
You abandoned... We were conversing. Okay, so keep conversing.
Sorry.
Okay.
I still have your stream on.
You need to stop
God,
that.
the mistakes. Okay.
Okay. So, the new curling brooms. As I was explaining to everyone, curling is a game, it's kind of like darts in some respects. You push stones, smooth stones across the ice in a gliding fashion, and past a certain point you have to let go of the stone, and then people control where the stone goes via brooms. Bear in mind, this game was created on Scotland to play on pawns, and the key thing to remember about Scotland is everyone there is drunk. So, that's curling. What they have developed are these new brooms that allow people more control over the stone due to a certain water-resistant material they're made out of. Although the company that makes them claims they never expected them to be used for curling, at least not in the way that they are being used. The basics of it is since it's a dartboard, more or less, where people can are trying to get their stones to go in certain positions and end up in places for the arrangement to try and score the most points by the end of the round, where I think they both throw like 8 stones. Each team throws 8 stones. By being able to basically position your rocks anywhere you want, it gives you more control over the whole game. So, that's what people's issues are with the new stones, is it gives people too much control. So, how do I feel about this? Since I actually like the game of curling, and it's a sport I can talk about that's not football. That's kind of the basics of it. I really don't care. I mean, in a lot of respects, it's like the bathing suits that certain swimmers will wear, or which, honestly, from what I understand, are illegal in standard play. There's special there's specialized speed skates that skaters wear, and those ones are perfectly legal. It's a new technology, and the sport either has to adapt to it or outright ban it. Whatever they do that's their decision, that's the sport. I mean, certainly being able to put your stone wherever you want makes the game easier, but it also makes the game more flashy. So, 6 of one, half dozen of the other, I guess? I don't know. Best way to put it? How does that look? That might not look terrible, but... yeah, that actually looks pretty good. I might tighten the back heel up a skosh, but... because that looks too bulbous right there. Just tighten that up a bit more.
Yeah.
That.
Net.
Working on it. And then... shoot. Back. That. Cool. And what we're going to do here is jump in, keep going, look at the comments. Delete that. Go Steelers! Just because.
Yay! Yes! Go Steelers!
Go
Boom.
Steelers!
Fuck the Colts!
Screw the Colts! No one cares about them.
No. We only care about people beating them!
Exactly. And honestly, I don't even care that much. If they make it to the Super Bowl, it's not like I'm purposely rooting against them. I just don't care.
Yeah, too much effort.
It's just more fun to pick on the Colts fans.
Ugh, Nang's in lurk mode, but she's still listening.
I saw.
Like a creeper.
Well, it's weird actually being able to just know that people can hear you now, Becky.
I know, I'm like, shit, I don't know. I either have to say stuff or watch what I say, or...
You don't have to watch what you say in this chat.
Oh, yeah.
I never worry about what I say around people.
I
That's
have a
tolerable.
kitten.
Do you now?
Yep.
Good for you.
She has commandeered my lab.
I'm eating a burger. Nom nom.
I ate mine too fast. Yeah. Oh, it's okay, Nang. You do you, man.
What's wrong?
Oh, she says she's sorry. She's quiet. The game is engrossing. Which
Okay, that's fine.
Which is weird. I'm like, Steelers, I'd like to think that they would have an easy go of beating the Colts, but then again, the Colts have kind of started to kind of get their act together.
Yeah, they're quarterback got injured, so they're actually getting together now.
Right.
Uh-huh.
They got their new lead that they get to form around.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, the Lions just get to suck all over the place.
I think they're like 4-7 now. They're not sucking as bad as
What?
they used to. I know, they actually won their last 4 games or something. Something like that. Since they're your team.
Yeah. As much of a team as I'm gonna have.
I pay attention to them only because you care.
Aw. Thank you.
That didn't work for me. Gotta redo that.
And I always get so much flack when I'm wearing any kind of Patriots whatever. Or I go to the oil change place and they see your little deedly bob Patriots thing. It's like, Patriots, really?
They really say something?
Well, the oil change
Jeez.
guy, he does it in good sport. It's not like the Ashley's furniture guy.
Yeah, he was a jerk.
Yeah, he was a jerk. No, the oil change guy, it's like all in good fun, kind of. He's just like, Patriots, really? I'm like, yeah, it's my husband's team. He's like, yeah, that's cool. You're okay.
Sorry, I got a text. Okay.
Oh, it's okay.
People need to not text me right now.
Is someone being a chatty bitch?
Jason's wife.
Oh, okay. No, she's not a chatty bitch. Jason
normally.
is the chatty bitch.
Jason is a chatty Cathy. This is true. What the hell are you doing?
What?
I can hear that. Whatever you're doing in there, I can hear that.
Shh.
That's
No,
what I'm saying.
Sorry, it's just my eraser. At least it's not like Mab's electric eraser.
Her vibrator?
Yes, her vibrator.
As it slowly rubs its way across the page.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a vibrator.
It is pretty swift, I have to say. The one time I got to use it.
You used her vibrator? That's gross, Becky.
I did. Meh.
Meh.
Meh. Oh no, it's 9:45.
Okay.
The sleeps are coming to me.
I don't know how far we're gonna get on this walk, because god damn, it takes forever to do this kind of angling.
Oh.
What?
I have a song for this.
But I already have music going.
Oh. Well,
Do you need me to stop my music so you can play the music? Oh wait, I wouldn't be able to hear it anyway.
no, unless I give you the link and then you open it up, but
We'll save that for later.
I don't know. Unless I play it over here, and then it could just all go at the same time.
Well, I won't hear it, because, I won't hear it on the Skype. Like, I just won't hear it.
Let's see. Yeah. Ow, 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 ow.
Mason ran to that issue. He couldn't hear the music I was playing. It wasn't a bad thing when he was doing his stream and I was doing mine and we weren't, like, having music interrupt each other. That was kind of nice, but...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. It was just Staying Alive by the Bee Gees.
Okay. That's not normally a song you play.
But he's gotta... You could tell by the way he walks, he's a woman's man.
With no time to talk. I'm
Yeah.
assuming. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to lovingly craft the crap out of this boot, and then put, like, no effort on the leg. I can already tell.
Yes.
Mercy Ransom. Good music. Come on, shading. There you go. Beautiful. I like that. Sorry, I'm thinking about how I want to shade. I have just suddenly paused for no reason there. My bad. Like that will probably work. So what you drawing in there, Bex?
Nothing.
Okay. Is it not working or what?
No. Like meh.
Didn't like it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, you're doing under the boot.
Yeah?
Phew.
What?
Nice.
Gotta make it look right.
Overachiever.
Well, it looks right, doesn't it?
Yes, looks
See?
quite nice.
There you go
Oh,
then.
and Neng says the more craft on the boot, the better to stomp a mud hole on someone.
There was one comic way back we were going to do. Mab and I had planned, and it never came to fruition because she didn't draw anything. Where they were going to run across Smurfs, and then Darkmoon was going to stomp on all the Smurfs, and it was going to be implied. One comic they see Smurfs, and the next comic they're wandering through a darkened cavern, and all you're going to see is blue footprints on his blue boots. And the implication is he stomped on every single one of them. So,
Nice.
but yeah, that didn't happen.
Oh, and Ning asks, how are you able to judge the shading so well?
Guess and check. I did a lot of sprite work. Ooh, that does look nice. Did a lot of sprite work, and it was just kind of a process trying to figure out what the hell it was I was doing. And after a while, it just practice.
I still think it's a form of witchcraft, but
I can tell when it doesn't look right. I know that much.
hey, that's half of the process, I think.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I think it looks right. No, it's not right.
Well, and that's a lot of my shading too. It's part of the reason why it's often like I draw it and then I delete it, and then I draw it again and I delete it again. It just keeps happening until I get exactly what I'm looking for. And you're too pointy. Come on. Perfect. That's what I wanted. The points were coming out on the strokes, so I had to bury those, make them look right. And a lot of it, like, you can fake a lot of shading just by putting in some extra swirladoos and making it look like it's, the thing I noticed when I first started doing the shading with Darkmoon, back when I first did CVRP, the hand-drawn stuff for CVRPG way back, was if I did the shading straight, like just straight lines, it looked bad. But if I made it all weird and curvy and added in some swirladoos, it made it look more natural, like fabrics and shit. That's literally what it was, so that was what I did. It was just threw crap on it and made it all wibbly and weird until it looked right.
Nice.
And then over time I practiced to this point where I can tell, put in less wibbly-doos, and it works a little better. And yeah, so it's like here, I need to put in some shading around the knee area to make this look right, because right now it doesn't look quite right for him to walk. Also, his boot is way too high. Well, first off, hold on. Grab him. Align the two so I can see where he's at. Okay, yeah, that boot's too high still. Back side of the boot needs to come down to be on level. Back side of the boot, not the whole leg. There, like that. Cool. Now it's time to try and get knee placement in properly. Really?
Honest.
Okay. So we grab this, and the knee needs to go. Dang it. Yeah, there we go. Knee comes in somewhere around there. Perfect.
Nice. I do not know how to knee. Oh my gosh, Cat, that felt like it hurt.
You don't know how to knee?
I don't know how to knee.
Well,
There. Bulges.
Watch the stream, maybe you'll figure it out.
What? But you have pants. I don't have pants.
What?
Pants. And
You have pants?
no, this bare knee. Or are you showing bare knee on your
No,
strip?
I'm not.
Okay. It hasn't caught up yet.
It's just Darkmoon's pants.
Okay.
But pants make life easy.
Yeah, they do.
Like, Katrina, I had to put in, like... Oh, she... God, what does her character currently wear? Let's go look. Can't remember. Katrina has... tights. And you'll note that I did the tights so I could do fabric-y folds. And then she has a skirt to cover the top half of her legs, so I can just stick stubby legs in underneath and pretend they exist.
Nice.
Cheating!
Woo.
That's artwork right there. And then I'm pretty certain the shading on this leg is wrong, but I have to see it first so I can see what I did wrong. Yeah, thank you. Or maybe not. I don't know. See? I don't always know when it's right.
Where'd the music go?
It's very quiet. Hold on, I'll switch it. There you go.
I guess like I'm not listening to your thing either, so. I don't want to deafen people.
So how were you hearing it then? Over the Skype?
Yeah.
Really? It was carrying?
It has been.
Wow. Mason couldn't hear shit from my Skype.
Well, I am in a quiet room.
Man, I'm not feeling this song. Give me something good.
Ooh. Nang likes Katrina's current outfit better than the traveling one.
The old sorceress outfit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. Tried to give it a modern update. Well, modern for her. Excuse me. Shit. You know, now that I look at it, he has an upturned boot for this angled shot because that felt natural. But he doesn't have an upturned boot for his walking frame when he's to the side. I may fix that. I don't know, we'll see.
Neng meant the map redesign, the one with the hood for Katrina's outfit.
Oh, yeah? You like that better than the one she has now? See, so in this case right here, we have the legs, and yes, that is actually a very natural positioning for the legs. The boot will tuck out a little, like, I'll show you. The boot would be, like, back here some-ish. There. Like that. And that feels right, and yet at the same time, because you can't see the whole leg, it doesn't feel right. You want to see a little more of the leg sticking out before the boot shows up. At least in my opinion. So, well, maybe. Maybe I'm talking out my ass.
Oh no, Neng likes this outfit better.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yep.
Now I see what's going on. So yeah, it's like even though this feels natural, like where the boot should be, it doesn't. Like, it is natural. Even this is where exactly everything should line up. It doesn't look right. That's what I'm trying to say. So instead of going with what's actually realistic, I have to over-accentuate the leg to make it look realistic, even though it's not. So here we grab the 2 points for the leg, draw it out a little more, and there we go. Now I'll stick a boot on there and everyone will be happy. You're clicking and clacking away in there.
My bad.
Stop being productive.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me, I should probably check homework stuff.
Actually do what you're supposed to be doing. So right there, I just did wibbly doos.
I'm so glad I did not have partners. Wibbly doos?
Yeah, I was just like, oh, the underside of that pant. It needs to have some folds and fabric, so I'll just put in some wibbly doos and just fake it. And it works! The human eye expects that to look like folds, so it just fills it in no matter how realistic those folds might be.
Cool.
Yeah. It's really handy.
Yeah, Nang, I don't think I was a fan of the redesign either. I really like the little witchies outfit. It was actually one of my first cosplay of my own crappily sewn together material, and I inverted the colors. Like, where the light purple was supposed to be, I put dark purple. Because I had to do it by memory because the internet was out, and it was like the day before the convention. It was horrible, but fun.
It looks fine.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah, that outfit was a lot better than the redesign. And then this one, I agree, is better than the middle. And yes, you should join us at some point, Nang, with the voice chattins.
You are welcome to join us on chat anytime you want. I don't know that you would, but you're welcome to.
I mean, don't want to distract from the game and stuff either. Yeah.
Ignore everything for a second. I'm getting stuff put in position. Like that. Okay.
My bad. You know how I do.
I do.
Do I get to turn this shitty assignment in yet? Yeah.
Now here, because I'm just faking the boot in, I only need to get it vaguely right. There's a lot of lag covering it, so as long as it looks mostly right, which it doesn't yet, but it's getting there. So. Let me delete the front part off, because that's still not going to work. There we go. You ate too fast, didn't you?
Maybe.
I think it's pretty obvious you did. The amount that you're burping over in there.
It was delightful. The fries were tasty.
It's actually almost right. Yeah, the fries were really good. I'm gonna agree with you. And the burger's actually pretty good. I'm still working on both.
Man. Well, you're you're being a lot more productive than I am. So you have excuses.
Oh, come on, Nang. Get Skype. You can get Skype. It's not a big deal.
Hey, Toads, be a joiner! Join us. Be one of us.
One of us. One of us. Nah, it's cool. Whatever.
Yeah, he's hella talented with the costume stuff.
What?
Oh, wait. Oh, me? Damn. Well,
I didn't do shit with your costume. That was all you, babe.
I'm all deflecting comments or compliments over here. It was honestly, luckily I had a dress to kind of mimic, and then I looked up, so basically the skirt was just taking a bunch of triangles and sewing them together in a circular pattern, and I had one of those cheap, I think it was either a $10 or $20 sewing machine that
died.
That you know, you look at it halfway wrong and it will fall apart.
Which it did. Oh, it died most of the way into the process, didn't it?
Oh, God, that's right, because I was even finishing up after we got there.
You were.
And then
it died most of the way in.
I somehow had to manage sewing a zipper into.
By hand and with safety pins, I believe.
Oh yeah, because it didn't quite hang right.
It didn't. I'm still proud of that thing, though.
That was hilarious, yeah. Yeah, that was fun. Joop, 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 joop. Yes, Successfully submitted a crappy ass assignment from that crappy ass partner. Yay!
Yay!
Oh my god.
That was an ordeal for you today.
Yeah, well, I mean, and it sucks in that I kind of want to email the professor and be like, I really don't want my name attached to it, but there is no possibility of this thing actually
Being good.
like being published anywhere in the light of day. I mean, I I helped him, but there was only so much to be done. And when he doesn't understand the basic like premise of the
Assignment.
assignment, I'm
Yeah.
just like, and you know me, I'm not gonna be like, no, we should do one of my things that I wrote because I'm self-important and I actually read the instructions.
Although you are self-important.
Yeah, I kind of am. I just don't want to put the effort into arguing. So like, whatever. Just let's just get this over with.
Yeah. There. Stop it. God damn it, Illustrator. Come on!
Creator of character says he had nothing to do with costumer. This is what Nang said.
That's very amusing.
Oh. Oh, hello, Selenium. But this is like the 50th time you've been back.
That's your cat, though.
Yeah, settle your arse.
She won't. She doesn't settle.
I need to sedate her with, I don't know, natural sedatives, like warm milk and hugs or something.
And hugs.
And hugs. Nope, not the keyboard. Not the keyboard. There you go.
Is that going to be further down then? Still getting a feel for this light show.
Ooh, that's pretty nice, I think.
Give it a sec. Wait until it's done moving.
I don't know, maybe it needs to twist a little bit more to the left.
Give it a sec.
Okay.
I think I got it where I like it. Yeah.
Yeah! Yeah, you might be right.
I might just tweak the shading down a little further so the back boot looks darker. That's about all I'm going to do now.
Oh, yeah, I think that'll do it. That'll do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, that stress management book that I need to return to my teacher.
Yeah.
Stress and Coping, Volume 1. The history of stress in Sweden?
People are stressed in Sweden.
Yeah, it's... Yeah, they have all the good chocolates over there.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, okay, that makes sense now. So yeah, you can see this boot on its own is... I mean, it's not bad, but it definitely looks amateurish. But it's only there to take up space behind the other leg, filling a gap in the brain. And from a distance, it looks great, which is all it needs to do. But, because I'm a perfectionist, I will probably end up still fixing it. It's not quite right. And it's really... Drag you forward. I think it's all in the toe area. If I just fix the toe area a bit, should be good. Give me you. Drag you. This. There. In. Pull down. Over. Like so. Down to there. Then the only reason I'm fixing this is because I could see at some point needing this boot without the other, without something blocking the front half of it. So I gotta try and get at least halfway right looking, which it's still not quite.
Well, I
It's getting there.
why you do what you do. You've had so many instances where it's like, oh hey, I can use this.
I can reuse this bit right here. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Oh, Nang has a random TMNT question concerning the versions of the Hamato Yoshi / Splinter backstory across the various media. Who do you prefer, Yoshi as Splinter's teacher or Yoshi as Splinter himself?
Wow, I didn't realize there was things. Oh, I see what you mean. Like, Hamato Yoshi was his master insofar as he owned the rat that became Shredder. Or not Shredder, Splinter.
Mm-hmm.
I see what you're getting at. In all honesty, I mean, I was exposed to the cartoon first, but the cartoon was goofy, so, I mean, even as a kid, I didn't pay too much attention to the continuity of it, because, whatever. I like the comic books, and the comic books state that Splinter is Hamato Yoshi's rat. As weird and dumb as it is, because it does make a certain amount of sense for logically that a rat wouldn't be able to learn martial arts, and there's no reason for Splinter to have the kind of skill that he does in martial arts. But even then, it was meant to be a kind of a dumb parody. Like, I mean, the whole TMNT started off as a parody of Daredevil of all things, set in the same universe and just kind of lovingly mocking that universe, even though it's unofficially set there because Marvel does not own the TMNT. Come on, go all the way back. Thank you. Up front once. Perfect. But, I mean, despite that, there's the elements of parody are there, and it's supposed to be just kind of dumb and goofy despite how ultra-violent it is. Which, I mean, in its own way, it plays perfectly as parody. It's mocking the ultra-violence of 90s comics that I also fully embraced. So yeah, I mean, from that whole perspective, dumb superhero origin story that makes no sense. Goofy humor. Yeah, Splinter being Hamato Yoshi's pet. I'm fine with that. I think it works for what it is. Certainly, like making him human doesn't take anything away from it before he becomes a rat. The current cartoon kicks all kinds of ass, and that's his backstory. And they've done a lot of good stuff with that backstory in the cartoon by having him be human. So, you know, 6 of one, half dozen the other. I don't really necessarily care. As long as they don't decide to try and make the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles into, like, adult space aliens because they don't like the mutant part, which, you know, Michael Bay, that was the original plan. Yeah, I mean, as long as they don't go that far, I don't care so much. Let's see how that works. Yeah, that worked.
Oh dang!
What?
It's Hanukkah!
Oh yeah, we need to light candles after I'm done with this stream. Light candles and watch something.
Cool. I'm not sure if we have actual Hanukkah candles.
Hanukkah candles?
But there are at least 2 candles we can light, so...
Well, you're supposed to let them burn all the way down, but I don't think we're going to bother with that. We'll just, light them, let them burn for like a half an hour, call it a day, and go buy Hanukkah candles tomorrow.
Cool.
Or, as of tomorrow, we'll probably just do what we always do and forget. But if we do it for one day and kind of half-ass our way through, that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, what do we think? Whoa.
What?
Slamming stuff in there.
I'm laying down the law.
Slamma-jamma.
Mm.
Here, I'll zoom in a bit. There we go. Okay, people, need opinions. Give me your fucking opinions.
Oh no, Nang just got a phone call.
No!
No. Come on, chat. Catch up. Or stream, I should say.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can full screen this bad boy.
Probably.
Ooh.
You like that?
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah, it's still blurry as all get out, but...
I can't do anything about that. That's YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Oh, so much Darkmoon. Holy crap.
Here, I know, really. Here is the dealie. We then take him, move him down, and steal his bits.
Hey now.
Give me your bits, Darkmoon.
Whoa. So it's one of those kind of streams, is it?
Give me your bits.
Your bits.
Excuse me. And yes, it is that kind of stream.
Yeah, anyone questioning it was like, have you read the webcomic?
No, why would anyone read that comic? Piece of shit.
I just look at it for the art.
Oh, wait, there is art on it now.
Oh, nice! The sprites are an art form.
Okay. Okay, sure.
Why are you licking your toes on me, kitten? That's just
she?
rude.
Why wouldn't she? They're toes, they're delicious. She had the hunger that only toes could sate.
The rumblies. You both hate and love these pets, kitten.
Give in, kitten.
And do not resist. Oh my gosh, I'm full of a thirst. Do you want me to make some tea?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm not gonna complain about that.
I'm gonna make some tea.
Cool. Okay. Take that, and that takes care of one side. Oop. Except for the hole leading to... Shove that under. And this leads to an interesting conundrum, because we have to...
Mason on yet?
No.
But to jerks. Okay, you'll have to let me know when it clicks.
Okay, we'll do. So here's the thing. I have to pull the forearm, which is properly positioned, out of the rest of the arm. Bring it outside the groove, so that when it layers over top properly. Like right there. Right there. Because if I leave it underneath right now, it overlaps improperly with the front belty straps he has.
Oh no!
And that doesn't work.
Ning has to sign off.
No!
We understood though!
My fan! No!
My fan!
My
See you
only
there.
fan!
Oh. But thanks for coming!
Yes, thanks for joining. The stream won't be the same without you.
It definitely won't.
You're not talkative enough.
Nope, I am not.
It's like Mason doesn't come on, and while I totally know that you're there to chat with me, let's both face it, without Mason around, not much chatting's gonna happen.
Yeah, I know.
No. I talk to you all the time, but why would I want to talk to you now?
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, that's weird looking. There we go. What are you doing?
I'm playing Bananagrams.
Single player?
With myself, yes.
Are you playing with yourself?
Yes. I'm gonna play against myself.
My wife's playing with herself. That's a different kind of YouTube stream.
No, I mean, should always be expected from me, though.
Yeah, true.
Just how it is. You knew what you were getting yourself into.
I've got 5 minutes to kill. I'll go masturbate.
Yeah, seriously. Holy crap, that's way too much time.
5 minutes?
Yeah. Jeez.
30 seconds and a copy of GQ. That's all I need.
There we go. Wait, what's GQ?
A men's magazine.
Oh. Huh. Wait, these need to go this way. Alright, so there are 144 letters.
Okay.
I'm putting them all downsided.
Okay.
Apparently this is what a bunch is. Like, a bunch of bananas. Is just a bunch of letters, so... Almost there. Oh, just so you know, I think it's Friday the 18th? Day after the last day of school? Woo!
Yeah.
I think I'm going to go to a Death Singers thing where they sing to people down on the St. Francis on the south side.
Okay.
Just so you're aware.
Oh, well, thanks. Cool. Good to know.
Yeah, so I don't forget to tell you, you know.
I'll probably still forget, but I appreciate the heads up.
That's fine. Well, it's basically I drop you off to work and then I go do that.
Oh, that's easy enough then.
Yeah.
I need to redraw this leg, I think. It's just not working. Click!
Woo! Okay, cats. You leave those things alone. Don't do what I think you're gonna do.
Okay, ignore that for a sec. That was not the right color. There we go.
Good job, kittens. Okay, I have returned.
Okay.
Okay, good. So apparently, I have a friend.
You have a friend? No.
Yeah, I do. Honest to goodness.
No.
And he thinks that hot water has a taste. And
Yeah, okay.
granted, I mean, sure, plain hot water and plain cold water, they taste kind of differently.
They
Sure.
taste. They do have a flavor.
Yeah. But he says that when he drinks tea, normally the hot water taste overpowers any taste of tea that he gets.
He's smoking something.
Yeah, I know. That's what I told him. I'm just like, that is fascinating to me. Just fascinating. Okay, alright, so I have the 144 pieces of the bunch.
As my wife learns to play bananagrams.
Whew. And
On
let's
her
see, 2 to 4 people. Each player now takes 21 tiles, so I'll take one, and then the second me will take some.
That's almost right. Maybe this boot needs to come down a little further.
18, 21
The
there.
illusion of it. Yeah, it didn't work.
One there. Okay. Alright. 21 tiles. Any one player calls out split, and then the race begins. Everyone flips over their own tiles and hurriedly makes their own connecting, intersecting word grid. Oh, cool. So no one takes turns. You just play simultaneously. When you use the last of your letters, you call out peel and take a new one from the bunch. All of the other players must also take a new tile and add it to their pile. Huh. And anytime you get stuck with a tricky letter, you can say dump and return it face down into the bunch. However, you must now pick up 3 new tiles in exchange. Ha ha ha. Dumping does not affect other players. Wow, I hope not. Okay, so the first person to use all of their tiles shouts bananas.
Why are you learning to play bananagrams on my stream?
Why not?
Okay. confused by it, that's all.
Well, what topic would you like to,
I don't know.
Just not banana
I'm
parents.
arting, so I don't know what you expect from me.
Namibia. Sweet.
Namibia?
I was almost able to spell that, I think.
The country of Nambia? Is that what you're trying for?
Oh, maybe. Yes.
Also, I wouldn't have thought you'd be allowed to do proper names in bananagrams, just like you're not allowed to in Scrabble.
There are no rules here. They play fast and loose.
Really?
I guess. I don't know.
Are you sure you read the instructions properly?
Nope. And also, okay, I see this word. It's either an M or a W. And I don't know if they have one of those little handy dots that...
Or the W is more angled and the M isn't?
Yeah. Let's see. Now I'm gonna have to find stuff. Or maybe it's just one of those wild cards. Huh. Aha! Toilet. First word?
First word sets the tone for the game.
Yes.
Okay, Bex, look at the screen. Tell me what you think.
Hey. Waiting for it.
Actually, I think I need to do one more tweak to it because it's not quite looking right. Pull that in the F1 more, I think. Okay.
I mean, nice shading on those pants.
Thank you.
Like,
Yeah?
as opposed to what you had before?
What do you mean?
It was
No, this is the other side.
Oh. Here, hold on a sec.
I get sick of that screen.
I'm not sure about it.
Yeah, me neither.
Something's off.
It's like, it's not long enough.
They can't be because it's to the background.
Yeah.
He's walking at an angle forward, so it has to be sort of the other side.
Yeah. Maybe it's just that the crotch line goes up too far.
Maybe. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you. Dismissed.
Here. Now, back to my important game.
Sure. That was a good note. That helped.
Oh, cool. Yay. I'm hopeful mammal.
You're getting there anyway. Yeah, that helped. Okay. I only have 20 minutes to go. I'm not going to do the last 2 frames of... Or I'm not going to do the next set of frames of this. Which will just be a pain in the ass, I'm sure. Instead, what I'm going to do is... probably work on... I don't know what I'm going to work on. I only have 20 minutes.
Oh, dang. Well, you could always end early. Or
Nah.
think of different hairdos for your characters.
No. No. That's just... no. I like my characters to be kind of standardized, I guess is the best way to put it. They don't really change their style, like cartoon characters, you know?
Mm.
I suppose he doesn't even need that. Okay. No, we're gonna rearrange. Eh. I'll work on his shield for right now, and then call it, and then see if I can get some off-screen work done on his walking if I have time. I think that's probably the best plan.
Oh, there you go.
That's about the best I can come up with, anyway.
Mm.
So what I'll work on right now is doing the backside shading on him.
Mm.
On his shield. So what that will entail is taking this and drawing a rim around the inside. Hey Bax, can you check the toilet and stop it from making noise? Because I can
Sure.
It's really irritating. Stupid thing keeps trying to like make little gurgly running noises. Ugh. I know no one else can hear it, but I can hear it. No one can ever hear it. I just hear it. I know it's there.
There, is that better?
Yes, thank you.
You are welcome.
Stupid thing. Not you, the toilet. Stupid thing, Becky.
I know, right?
No, no texting at me right now. Stop. So we'll then set this to a darker interior color. And shade it.
Man, what are you supposed to do with Q's and V's?
Destroy them.
Yes.
The only way you're using up a Q is if there's a U on the table.
Yeah. I have queso.
Queso, nice.
Queso, yeah. But I can't connect it to anything.
Well, no, you just smother it on stuff.
Yeah.
That's how that works. Come on. Thank you. And actually, because that's the underside, it's lighter, not darker. My bad. Stop that. And in reality, this would be better if I pulled it away just a little. Like so, yes? Yes. Good.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty nice shield.
Thank you. Despite the fact that Darkmoon normally doesn't have any brown on him at all, I am actually going to put the interior straps in brown just to pick them out. Because otherwise it's just going to be a mass of gray, because all Darkmoon uses is gray and green for everything. Because for some reason his pants start off as green, and since I'm keeping his colors respectful of the original sprites, he gets to continue having that. Yeah. actually. I think realistically, even though I always want to do a crossbar, and I think realistically shields are more like this, where the I need to look. Shield interior. Let's go look at what the interior of a shield looks like, because I've never actually held one. Because I do not go outside. Images. Not the interior of the shield helicarrier. Metal shield interior. That. Not paint either. Oh my god. Medieval shield handle. Let's go look at that. Look at that. Oh, it goes both ways. Okay. So usually a strap and a handle is one way of doing it. That would probably work best. Strap and a handle. That I can do. Okay. So, yeah, he's a righty. So, strap. Handle. Well, they don't show it riveted, but I'm going to put it on rivets because that makes the most sense. Excuse me.
Nice.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Hmm?
Filling in the pupils. That was a mistake.
You filled in pupils on bananagrams?
Oh, no. I went back to drawing.
Okay. Like, I'm trying to follow what the fuck you're doing.
won't ever happen.
Okay, Strepidoo is done. Let's go look at its handle for this. What? You're drawing?
I drew the feet on completely opposite on each foot.
Okay.
Like the toe is where the pinky was supposed to be on
Oops.
each foot.
So you drew the feet correctly, just in the wrong sides.
Yes.
Weird Frankenstein creation.
This is what happens.
Eh. Huh?
Oh, just heartburn.
Because you ate too fast.
I ate way too fast. Wow, lesson
Goober.
learned.
Lesson learned, eat faster.
Yes. Ooh, 4 more minutes.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's right. I need to set up my little pen tablet thingy on this laptop.
Oh, you haven't yet?
Yeah, I haven't yet. I did on my other laptop, you know, before I changed.
Upgraded?
Yeah.
Yeah. Our now wildly insecure laptop that we shouldn't use for anything.
Yes.
You know, we probably need to start thinking about picking up a backup hard drive for our backup hard drive.
Oh, okay.
Since there are some files that are only on that one that don't exist anywhere else.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Might take that and take that out just a slight shade lighter. Get more oomph. Yeah. I think in this case we also need to... Okay, we're almost done with the stream, but I'm going to finish up what I'm doing here before I stop. I don't want to overshade. This didn't feel rounded enough. Now it does. Let me pick out you now. You need to go down darker. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so today we finished up a shield. We got a couple shield frames in. I'm going to put in some more eventually. And then we got in 2 frames of Darkmoon walking at an angle, which is an absolute bitch to do, and damn. And damn. So, next week, hopefully I will have some more frames of Darkmoon walking at an angle already done. If I don't, we'll be working on that. Otherwise, we might just start in on the other side of Darkmoon walking at an angle in the other direction, or we'll try doing some Darkmoon walking forward, because that's also going to now be a requirement. So, yay. This is probably going to be another couple weeks of Darkmoon walking before we get to move on to cool action poses and so forth, but we shall see. Until then, guys, I will see you all later. As always, I'm Mike Finkelstein. This is my artwork. All artwork is copyright by me, because they're my characters for my webcomic, CVRPG. Music provided largely by Overclock Remix. You should go check out their stuff. Some stuff by Jake Kaufman. Other stuff by the various game companies that own the rights to the music, such as Konami, Final Fantasy by Squaresoft, and all the other Squaresoft games that may have shown up in the mix. Nintendo, yada yada yada, Capcom. Those are a few that's just off the top of my head. So yeah, those copyrights for those game music. Copyright their individual owners. I'm not making any claim to them. And hooray, copyright notice is over. I will see you guys next time. Until then.